Hey guys, it's Maddie. Welcome to the channel. This is part 3 of my special 12-part series celebrating 1 year on HRT, which will actually be tomorrow if you're watching this the day it was posted. So I want to tell you guys a little bit of a funny story, I suppose, but it's about the first time that I ever went bra shopping. And I thought it seemed like an appropriate time to talk about those things since we're celebrating milestones and all. And so let's get right to it. My first bra was actually given to me by my best friend at the time, and I still have it. I will show you guys. It looks like this. It obviously it was way too big for me at the time. Like, it has actual cups, and I had no actual boobs. Because the first time I went bra shopping, and when this bra was given to me, was probably early October of last year, so that was probably like 2 or 3 weeks before I started HRT. But anyway, so she gave me this bra, and I tried it on. I was super proud, super excited about it, and I'll actually put a picture of me wearing it, like here. So I must have worn this bra around the house for like all the time, like outside of work and stuff like that, just because I loved the way it felt. It felt normal to me. It felt right. And so I begged her and pleaded with her to please take me like bra shopping, like to Victoria's Secret, because I wanted to get like some like bras, and like something maybe that I could like wear at work and like hide under my clothes so that I would know it was there and I would feel good and comfortable about it. And so anyways, she finally agreed and she took me bra shopping. And, I was super nervous and super embarrassed to begin with. And it turns out she'd invited another friend to come along with us, who I knew at the time. And we were like civil and friends and stuff, but we weren't like friends, not like that level friends. And so she brings this person with us to go bra shopping. And I was super terrified, right? Like, so we go into Victoria's Secret and like we're looking around and she's just going on like it's her normal like thing because she's done this a million times. But I'm like terrified. Like, I'm like looking around, like, do people like see me in this store? Do they know that I'm shopping for me? And now, obviously, I'm still presenting as a guy at this point in time. It was going to be like 8 more months before I went to being and living full time as female. So I was super terrified, super nervous, and like we started going around the store, and she started like picking up bras. She's like, "Oh, this one's cute," and like she'd hand it to me. And so there I am, like holding these bras in this store, and all these like sales like ladies and stuff kept coming up to me, and they're like, "Oh, are you doing okay? Do you need some help?" And all I wanted was for them to like disappear and just leave me alone. If I could have like vanished, or if the whole world could have just disappeared at that moment, that would have been like the best thing for me. And so anyway, I'm like carrying all these bras around the store, and like we didn't know what size I was. Like, had like double A, like as small of a cup size as you can get, because I had nothing there at all, and but we weren't sure on the band size. So my friend proceeds to like pick up all these bras, and she's like trying them on me in the store, like with people watching. She's like wrapping them around like my chest and trying to figure out if the band size is gonna work and stuff, because I was not about to go into that dressing room for even 1 second. Like, that was the original plan, is like we just get some stuff, discreetly go in the dressing room and, have some privacy. But there's like a sales lady guarding the dressing room, which is totally crap in my opinion. And so I was not about to go and like face that and tell this lady that I needed to try on some bras. And so there my friend is like wrapping them around me in the middle of the store. Everybody is staring. Super, super embarrassing. I just wanted to get out of there as fast as I possibly and humanly could. So we finally picked up a bunch of stuff. I got like a few different sports bras, and then I got a few bras that were just like wishful thinking, obviously. I have some of them here next to me, so I will show them. You guys have all seen this bra if you watch my videos. All my bras are 34As, by the way. This is actually like a push-up bra. See, it has like a lot of padding in it. But at the time I bought this, I did not even come close to filling it out, and now this is actually like the best fitting bra that I own. I fill it out really, really well, and like it pushes me up, and I have a nice cleavage. But yeah, I didn't even come close. This one was definitely wishful thinking. And then I got this one here. It's super cute, and this is like one of their bombshell bras where it has like even extra padding in it, you can see. and I fill it out, but I don't like the way that it fits or that it feels. But once again, when I bought this, it was just wishful thinking, like me trying to feel good about having no boobs, I suppose. So I bought some bras that totally did not fit me on purpose, just because it was wishful thinking. But it turned out to be good because I fill them out really well now because I am a full 34A, and it turned out to be a good thing. But at the time, it was just hopeless. But I also bought like some sports bras that I still have. If I can like turn them around here so that they work. But I have like this one here. And I wore these like under my dress shirts at work. So I have like this one here. This one has a little bit of padding in it, which is kind of annoying because the padding like moves around and makes you have like lopsided boobs. But I would wear them at work, the sports bras, because I couldn't get away with wearing the other ones because they would show, obviously, since they were like all push-ups. But like I would wear like loose-fitting dress shirts, and I would have a sports bra on underneath like every single day from the time that I bought these, like a week, maybe a week and a half before I started hormones, all the way up until like I announced that I was going full-time and I could start wearing like normal, regular bras. But yeah, I always had one on, and it usually worked out really well, except like my dress shirt, it would kind of like slide over, and you could kind of see a strap, and so I was always like really self-conscious, like trying to hide it to make sure nobody could like see the straps. And then I had a few occasional like awkward encounters where somebody would come up to me to like say like, "Hi, how are you doing?" Like shake my hand and then reach around and pat me on the back, and like especially this one gave me a lot of trouble. Like I don't know if you guys can like see the back pattern here very well, but it has all like these strings and straps and stuff, and so if you put your hand on my back, you could feel that, and I couldn't just be like, oh yeah, that's just like an undershirt, like a muscle shirt type thing, because that was clearly not the case. You could feel all that. So I had a few awkward encounters where people would do that, and then they would just like pull away and look at me kind of strange, and then they'd just go on about their business like they wouldn't actually say anything. So it's funny looking back on it, but I was terrified at the time when that would happen. I was trying to like keep my distance from people. Yeah, that's the first time that I ever went bra shopping. And now I have no problems at all walking into like Victoria's Secret or whatever place I want to go to and just getting what I need because I've built that confidence up over the last year. But back then I was just terrified. I just wanted it to end and go away. Looking back, I probably should just like online shopped or something, which is totally a cool way to do it if you're nervous or you don't have somebody to go with you, if you're trying to do that for the first time. Looking back, it's a kind of a funny story and it makes me smile. But like I said, at the time, it was awful. And so leave me some comments down below. Let me know what it was like the first time you went bra shopping. Even if you're a cis woman, I'm still kind of curious to know, like, were you like as nervous as I was and as horrified you just wanted out of there? So let me know what you guys think and some of your stories in the comment section down below. Thank you so much for being a part of this little mini series that I'm doing. So feel free to subscribe to the channel and join our family. We have a lot of fun here. Connect with me on Facebook, Twitter. I have a P.O. Box at Madison, Kate, P.O. Box 6103, Lubbock, Texas 79413 if you want to send mail. And until next time, you guys, be kind and make good choices.